Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition update video. Today for you, in this video, I actually have some 0.12 gameplay to showcase that was given to us at Minecon 2015. If you don't know already, 0.12 is coming out a lot sooner than we expect and it's going to be introducing some amazing features. And I'll be showcasing that gameplay in just a second, and then towards the end of the video, I'll be doing a full breakdown on what we can expect to see and when we can expect to see this update. Now, before I go any further, a lot of you guys have been asking me how could I get in contact with you, Echo, in terms of my creations of Pocket Edition, or just simply chat to you. Now, I come across an app which is called Minecrafters Amino, or Minecrafters, which you can download from the App Store or iOS. Both the links are in the description. Now, as you guys can see here, this is my specific page, Echo X Soldier. You guys are free to come and talk to me, chat to me, share your creations. Now, specifically for this video, I have went ahead and created a poll, which is more of a question for me asking you guys what you are more interested in seeing. When I say this, it's because sprinting and crouching will be introduced along with enchanting. So all you need to do is download the app and leave a comment down below on the actual poll itself and what you're more excited for, whether that be enchanting or whether that be sprinting and crouching. Along with it, guys, I come across some great creations. Now, I'm a lover of pixel art and base building things. As you guys can see here, I came across this specific build. It looks incredible. It's kind of like an Enderman creation. And if you guys do any of these, feel free to send them to me. I love checking them out. Along with, I enjoyed this one because it was on console, and you guys know I love console. This was a Xbox One build, which I thought was incredible as well. So if you guys want to know more about Minecrafters Amino or Minecrafters in general, they do have other apps such as League of Legends, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, comics, The Walking Dead, and so much more. Just simply type in on the App Store Amino. You will come across absolutely thousands of them. It's a small Minecraft community. Hopefully you guys can join us. Apart from that, enjoy this gameplay, and I'll be back after it to explain to you everything you need to know.
Daniel and Tommaso.
Hi everyone.
How are you guys doing? So these dudes are responsible for making Pocket Edition, the Pocket Edition version of Minecraft, which a lot of you seem to play and enjoy. And we thought that we would go into discussing some of the new updates that's come into that version. You might have seen some of these things before, but they are, super exciting new additions to the handheld and tablet versions. So go for it, Tommaso.
Okay. Hello everyone. This is probably stuff that the PC players have seen already, but we thought it might be cool for Pocket Edition players because it's pretty new, so we can show the video.
Cool.
It's, yeah. So
as we tend to do with Pocket Edition, we look at everything we can find and see if we can improve on it.
Kill zombies.
So as you can see in this clip, there is villagers being chased by zombies, and some of the zombies are previously known as villagers and actually show their profession. Yeah, well, let's have a look.
Yeah,
just keep talking.
Yeah. So other things we added is, as you can see, we added hunger and experience as well, which are new, and anvils, and a bunch of stuff actually, because we started working with a team in Redmond, and so this version is full of features.
So these things are kind of just taking it closer to the PC edition, I guess, as you introduce like the XP bars and cool new things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly the same, I would say.
Okay. What about cool things that might affect the way we can move around in the Pocket Edition?
Oh yeah, that's actually, I think I was working these days. So the idea is that we made one of the new features is the new input. So now we support controllers on Android and iOS, and to do that together with the touch input. So to do that, we actually rewrote most of the UI. So one thing I was working on was that now you would be able to move around all of the elements of the interface. So if you don't like, I don't know, the hanger on the top, you can change the game to do that, but it's still a very, it will be, at the start it will be a kind of secret option.
Cool. You mentioned that you've got like a super cute video of something being tamed. Can you show us that, Tommaso?
That's
Well, no, now there is the Nether.
Oh, sorry, you switched to this
so
one.
we've got so many features going up for the next
Yeah.
version that we
Keep
just
going,
have to-
keep going. What's this?
So
Where is this place?
This was already kind of spoiled, but we added the Nether, and it's like, yeah, everything you can find in the Nether. So,
So the whole of the Nether is now in the Pocket Edition version of Minecraft.
yep.
That's pretty awesome. Well done.
Yeah, we thought we couldn't do that. We said in the past that that it would probably not run on old stuff, but it actually runs everywhere that has infinite words, because it turns out it's the same.
How hard has it been for you to manage to fit all these things into the game? How tricky is it? How hard has it been for you guys to bring these cool new features into this version?
Well, turns out that the Nether was actually doable. It was mostly a lot of work, because like there is blazes, there is lava slimes, like a lot of enchantment items, and so yeah, it was a lot of work actually.
But that's awesome. Cool. What else have we got to show here?
Oh,
Someone's burning. Oh
It's
dear.
not going very well in that
Yeah,
fight.
Daniel, you're not good.
That's a surprise. Oh no. So what else? Well, we've now got ocelots on the Pocket Edition,
Oh.
which you can tame to fend off creepers, as many of you know.
Oh, that's adorable.
The cutest thing ever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that button that might change icon down in the bottom is the crouch button, so now you can also sprint and crouch, which is needed for the ocelots as well.
As well, yeah. And finally not falling off the edges into a cliff anymore for a change, right? Yeah.
That's cool.
Another much requested feature is the ability to use controllers to play on Pocket Edition. That's something you've been working on?
No, you can actually play with controllers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You can actually plug anything you want into your phone if it supports it and play with it.
and have real buttons.
Nice. That sounds awesome. Auto jump. What have you done with auto jump? People like controllers.
So I was trying to get in, but maybe it's a bit late now, but I was trying to get in new controls. So with the jump buttons, the jump button on the right. So with that, we would have been able to probably like let people disable auto jump as well with when they use touch controls. But you can choose. Like if you use a controller, you can have it on or off as you prefer.
And sprinting and crouching are also in, that's correct?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's right.
there's just so many massive updates that will change the way the Pocket Edition feels to play. So it's going to be super awesome when people get their hands on it. When might that be?
Soon.
Soon.
Like really soon.
Yeah?
I think that some date we kind of were aiming for that's been spoiled, but we're not actually that sure. So yeah.
And there's actually a lot of things that aren't in the little teaser video that you guys might be able to see as well.
Yeah. For example, like we added weather as well. That's
Finally.
it's cool.
Right?
It's
Yeah.
about time.
One of the most requested features for Pocket Edition involves a certain type of stone, which you've also been dabbling in. What's the deal with that?
Cobblestone, right?
Have you got cobblestone in Pocket Edition now? or
We do have cobblestone, yes. Like it's
Yeah.
it's the main feature of it. Yeah.
anything else cool? Any other types of stone? Redstone, Tommaso. Redstone. I'm talking about redstone.
Yes. I actually did not get that. It's cool. So yes, we wanted to say that we are going to add redstone to Pocket Edition this year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
I can't believe how
Yeah,
long that took.
it's maybe going to be a little bit different, but we hope to do it to capture what is best of redstone on PC, but it's going to be a little bit less, hopefully a little bit less
Confusing.
uncontrollable. Yeah. So like weird bugs should be fixed, but we know that weird bugs are like a feature usually. So we're checking. We'll publish. We'll have snapshots as usual. So you'll tell us if the bugs were important.
That's awesome. I think that's all the Pocket Edition features we're going to talk about for now.
So guys, I hope you thought that was just as exciting as I did. So many awesome things are going to be happening to Minecraft Pocket Edition, and it's actually happening a lot sooner than we can expect. So the Pocket Edition team have really been hard at work. Now to start off with what they did confirm, which is possibly one of the greatest features for Pocket Edition players who've never experienced any other Minecraft version, that is sprinting and crouching. Sprinting is so needed. It really is needed for the Pocket Edition versions of Minecraft. Obviously crouching, natural button needed to explain on the bottom right, I think was crouching and sprinting. I don't know if you tap it twice to sprint, or you tap it once to crouch. Well, I guess when they do introduce it, we'll fully understand how it works. Along with that, they introduced controller support, which means you can use your controller. However, this doesn't disable the touch, so you could do two things at once. You can be using your controller, quickly need to select something, you can do it. And I think that's absolutely incredible, and the fact that they built the UI for the control support from the ground up is going to be incredible. It's going to work for Windows Phone, Android, and iOS, obviously Apple as well. So yeah, I think that's a great addition. Something they did talk about in that specific gameplay is they do have an option for disabling auto jump. If you play Minecraft Pocket Edition, you know when you go to block, it automatically jumps. Sometimes can be annoying. You can have an option to enable it or disable it. I think I will disable it, and I think, if I'm honest with you, I'm gonna move to the controller. I'll be using a controller for Minecraft Pocket Edition because I'm so used to a 360 controller, an Xbox One controller, so it's definitely something I will be trying to do. Now on this first image here that I pulled from the specific gameplay, you can see in the top right we have hunger, which I think is a huge change for Minecraft Pocket Edition players because a lot of Pocket Edition players aren't used to this. So it's going to be interesting to see how they develop around the new features. Along with, you can see a brewing stand on the far right hand side. So this means potions will be effective because you can see in the hotbar we have the gas tier, and we also have the nether warts as well. However, something else I want to showcase here is this specific image. You guys can see a few things in this image. First off, you can see an anvil, and you can see some experience as an XP bar. Now they didn't talk about enchanting, but during the Minecon experience, I did hear that they are hoping to introduce enchanting, and it will be an option. They don't know if it's first going to be a command option and then transformed into the actual enchanting, but they're hoping to introduce the fully working exclusive activity kind of thing to the Pocket Edition. So enchanting will be a thing as well, and obviously use enchanting with the anvil along with repairing tools as well. So I thought that was awesome. The next thing I'm really excited about is this. As you guys can see here, this is a nether portal, and actually something very interesting was said about the nether. He said it was infinite. And as you guys can see here, this is just one of many pictures I could have taken from the gameplay, but the nether is going to be infinite on Pocket Edition. The nether is infinite on the likes of my phone. It's just absolutely mind-blowing how incredible the Pocket Edition version is. They have introduced blazes, as you guys can see here. Blazes are active. There was no mention about the wither skeletons, and I believe towards the end of this specific gameplay I showed you, there was questions, a Q&A. Someone did ask about the wither, and Tommaso did say they are hoping to introduce it in a future update. So yeah, you guys can expect to see the wither. Also, a lot of people are asking about the end. It's something they want to do in the future, not in this kind of update. So do expect to see blazes as well, and obviously they are linked to potions, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just kind of mind blown. The next thing here is something cute and fluffy, and that is an ocelot. The crouching is obviously needed for ocelots. You can breed them. They can chase off them creepers, which overall a lot of people, I know a lot of people who are watching this video could be PC players or console version players, and they're like, why are we excited about this? But I know from playing PC and then going to console, I'm waiting for features to be introduced, such as ocelots, such as the great features like enchanting and stuff like that. I know it's still exciting for people because they prefer a specific version, so it's exciting for all Pocket Edition players. And they did say they're going to be introducing rain and snow and stuff like that, so weather is going to be a feature. Someone asked specifically about music, and they said that music is huge. The actual file sizes for music is huge, which is why Pocket Edition doesn't have music, because they're huge. They said it's actually a massive part of Minecraft, the music is, because there's so much music, there's so many sound effects, there's so many changes. So yeah, I actually didn't realize that. I learned something new. And also someone did say, are you going to be introducing redstone in this update? They said no, but they're going to be introducing redstone later on this year, and they're going to make it different from PC or console version. So again, more Pocket Edition exclusive. So there's so much to take in. Again, I'm going to try and bring another Pocket Edition video later on. Hopefully you guys did fully enjoy this. Let me know what you're more excited about. Feel free to go to Minecraft as Amino. All links are down below. Feel free to let me know on that specific poll. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!